Yeah, maybe you put a space, that's why. Are we live? Alright. So we're here. I think the players are wrong on top. But yeah, I mean, you're gonna see Syni here with an early SS. I don't know who picked this map, but it's probably Syni. He finally finds that break, another break actually, and so far at the start of this map, Minaryu has the chance to get the lead with this combo. But Syni's accuracy is just so much better with a 99.15 and going higher when he's SSing all these streams. But Minaryu with that combo, if he keeps on leading with that combo and doesn't break anytime soon, he might be able to take this point.
Yeah, so far as we're heading into this somewhat slow section, the only thing that's keeping Syni the lead is just through sheer accuracy, like 2% higher than Minaryu almost.
Yeah, the combo is not that big of a gap either. Both of the players actually traded, but it goes towards Syni because of the accuracy. And Minaryu here struggling to find that accuracy despite the lead with that combo. I mean, Syni here is gonna run free with this as long as he keeps on holding and doesn't change this, like what happened earlier. And if you're Minaryu, you're gonna be praying that Syni misses anytime soon to get a lead. The spinner will decide some factor, and Minaryu actually spinning 13k on that, with Syni having 8k, so that's a 5 score difference. It really matters a lot, especially in this close map with only 3k score difference. This ending will decide it all. It's going towards Minaryu. It's very close. It depends if anyone drops 100. It might decide all of it, but it looks like Syni will take this point with 1k score difference. Oh my god, what a start to the game.
Nails.
Yeah, I believe that might have been Syni's pick. Yeah, that is Syni's pick. No, it's yeah, it's on there. That's the second one. But yeah, the bans are Syni banned HR3 and then Minaryu banned Hidden 2. I very expected bans from both players. I believe Syni can play the stream maps, but probably not comfortable on that HR with HR3 being Madalena, the low BPM stream pick on Hard Rock.
Gonna be a DT2 pick here from Syni.
Wait, so the first pick is Minaryu's. Okay. Yeah, first pick was Minaryu and he lost number 2 with 1k score difference. Very, very tragic for Minaryu there, but he has a chance on this DT2 with that performance on the 220 number 2. There's a chance for him to take this point, which is this DT2 is 240 BPM, as if I recall correctly. But yeah. What a banger first match of Arkers. I mean, first map.
Yeah. A little bit late start on the stream. Some technical errors came up, but yeah, we're pretty glad to be the ones casting this match.
Yeah. Honestly, both of these players are very similar on some skill sets. Minaryu being the better player on the Hard Rock, and probably the DTs as well, excluding tapping. Syni probably the better player for tapping and also on some gimmickier maps like Nomad 4, Nomad 3, which we'll probably see later on in this match. So far, both players picking their comfort maps. Sadly, Minaryu losing out on his pick Nomad 2 by just 1k. But yeah, heading into this DT2, both players not missing, but Minaryu kind of struggling on the accuracy, 94 AC compared to 98. But then again, this is the start of the map. Anything can happen, and accuracy is just a small factor in these type of maps, unless both of them FCs. But I can see Minaryu combo gaming this.
Yeah, the thing with this map is it's like it's very burst heavy, so any breaks like that will sure to happen. And as I said, that Minaryu did catch a break there. Syni's gonna be running away with this lead, but he does break it though. So
if the accuracy,
yeah, actually keeps him alive by quite a lot, 3% over Minaryu.
Yeah, the recovery though from Minaryu. Getting that almost 300 combo compared to Syni's 200. As long as Syni holds here, he won't be able to lose the lead. And for Minaryu, if he holds and Syni breaks anytime soon, he might be able to take this break point. Then again, the accuracy is really hurting him a lot. And coming to this next speed section, both players actually handling it very well, but as I said, that Syni actually misses. I think he over-aimed, and that's very tragic, as Minaryu is going to be taking this lead anytime soon now with that 700 combo, but the accuracy is still keeping Syni alive, but it won't keep him alive later enough. I mean, Minaryu getting this lead now, and it's getting farther and farther.
Slider breaks though. Syni can catch up maybe. Not sure if there's still more map. Syni needs to hold on for the rest of the map for there to be a chance though.
Oh, but Syni has really good combo right now. As long as he holds, he might be able to take this at the end of the map. And he does. Minaryu gonna be scratching his head for that one. He had it.
Oh, and he breaks again. Yeah, that's gonna go to Syni.
Syni takes his own point. But that was very close. I thought Minaryu had it there for a second. But Syni, that mental fortitude after missing in the middle of the map, he still takes it home. But yeah, so far both players picking the tapping maps. I wonder what they'll pick next. It's gonna be the DT1 for Minaryu, and this guy is very good at this skill set, I must say. I'm pretty sure he was like top 3 on the DT1 in qualifiers, and this should be like very easy for him. Yeah, this is a banger alert. Banger alert in chat. This TT1 is quite simple in my opinion. I think both players need to watch out for that overlapping double. Not really a double, but there's two circles overlapping in some of these aim patterns. Just like that one. If you're not reading correctly, you might trip up. But yeah, early accuracy lead here from Minaryu. Both players still holding up the combo. But Syni dropping to 93. It's a 4 accuracy score difference. I mean 4 accuracy difference. Yeah, he's recovering quite well. But here comes the first section. You might see a few breaks here if they're not too careful. Oh, and Syni actually misreads. Like I said, you gotta be careful reading that overlapping pattern. And Minaryu, very comfortable on this map. I mean, this is his main skill set. And Syni looks kind of frustrated on that one. But there's still time for him to recover. This is such a banger. But Syni actually breaks again. Minaryu sitting comfortably on this lead. He doesn't look like he's gonna miss anytime soon. And as I say that, Syni actually breaks again. Struggling on this DT1, which I didn't really expect to see.
It's not even like doing half bad either. Like, he really is just not finding, just can't find his footing in terms of combo.
Yeah. Both players' accuracy almost similar, but the combo from Minaryu and the full combo is just giving him this lead. Very comfortable on this DT1. Hitting the jumps, and he's reading quite well. Doesn't look like he's misreading the patterns. But yeah, Minaryu, 250k score difference. I mean, this should be it. Unless Minaryu just stops playing and Syni holds. Oh, he finally misreads. Or maybe he under-aimed that. It was very unfortunate, but Minaryu is gonna be staying on that lead. Almost 700k on this DT1. Finds another miss. Syni recovered quite well. Finally found his footing, but it's too late. There's no time left on this map. Despite having the better accuracy now, Minaryu will be taking this point. And he finally gets a point in this match. The momentum might shift towards Minaryu now. But yeah. A little too late for Syni.
Good attempt though. He actually had another act in the end.
Yeah. Also smaller miscount. That's very sad. If he found his footing earlier into the map, he might have taken this point from Minaryu, but you know, Minaryu with that FC potential, he finally gets his own point. Yeah, this next pick from Syni might go towards the gimmicky maps like the Note 3, Note 4, maybe even the hiddens.
See what Syni answers back with. Yes, still has quite a bit of options to choose from.
Note 5 is actually also open, which Syni did well on the last week actually. It's gonna be the hidden one?
No? He hasn't. Gonna be the hidden one coming out.
Hidden one, yeah. Kind of expected. I mean, Syni can do pretty well on this type of map, especially on the hidden mod. Minaryu kind of struggles on this mod, but it's a very simple map, so I guess he'll be fine. Yeah, it's AR 9.1 and CS 3.5. This map doesn't really feel like AR 9.1. I think it's because of the BPM, which is 215.
Yeah.
It just feels like the map isn't like too slow. So yeah. Map is gonna be 4 minutes long, so we're here for a very long time. Yeah, both players are now ready. It's gonna be hidden one picked by Syni. A chance for him to get a bigger lead. Yeah, let's see at the start of the map, both players fumbling the accuracy. It's fine. Start of the map.
Probably
Still adjusting to the... Yeah, adjusting the AR.
and adjusting to hidden, but yeah.
Syni recovered quite well on his accuracy as well as Minaryu. Both players still holding on to that full combo. Yeah, we're gonna be heading into this first KI section and both players missed!
That's not Bancho, right? Yeah, that's not
No.
Bancho.
Both missed on air, but we're gonna be coming into this first KI, the chorus part of this song. And you can see the jumps more spaced and it keeps on coming to you. Minaryu breaks and Syni recovered quite well. Never mind, he breaks.
Minaryu breaks again.
Yeah, he
Both
gets
of these
traded.
players can't seem to find quite a bit of combo, but it seems Syni is the one that's more comfortable in this pick in terms of accuracy. 98% compared to Minaryu's 92.
Yeah, but look at the accuracy here. Minaryu just keeps on struggling. His accuracy just keeps on going down while Syni keeps going up. And the combo builds up for Syni as well with almost 300. Halfway through the map, Minaryu needs to recover. He needs to hold and pray that Syni misses. Doesn't look like Syni is gonna miss anytime soon, as we're gonna head to the next KI. That's such a big accuracy difference. It's gonna cost Minaryu so much.
Yeah, we're halfway through the map and Syni almost has near double Minaryu's combo and has the accuracy advantage by quite a bit. 5%. Minaryu breaks again. Yeah, if he keeps breaking more, this is more likely than not Syni's point. Let's see if Syni can close this out with a clean 500k, maybe. Now that I think about it, I think 500k is more realistic. Yeah, there's not much Minaryu can really do here aside from just get ready for the next pick. Because Syni almost slider broke there, I saw that. Syni just holding 800 combo to his name, and yeah, Minaryu showing his frustrations with the hidden mod. I think it's pretty obvious.
Valid.
Looking at how this.
I relate to you.
Yeah, how the score's looking like right now.
With Syni holding this 900 combo with that really good accuracy. Never mind, he breaks. But he's gonna be securing this point with a almost 300k score difference. It's a very good pick from Syni here. He knows very well the weakness of his opponent. Yeah, this ending here, both players. Never mind, Minaryu misses actually. Well, goodbye to my caster. It's gonna be up to me now. But yeah, 5 miss here from Syni. Minaryu struggling on that hidden one. Unfortunate. Very nice score here from Syni. But yeah, it's gonna be Minaryu's turn to pick now. It's probably gonna head towards the Hard Rocks, or yeah, most probably the Hard Rocks here. I don't really see him picking the gimmicky maps. He's gonna be picking the DT3. It's kind of expected as well. Minaryu is very proficient on that DT, DT control, DT alt. And he's very good at reading Ayrton. So but honestly, Syni is no stranger to this skill set. This map is quite long. On DT should be like around 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Unless this is... No, this shouldn't be the stats with DT. Yeah, this map it gets pretty close, honestly. It's a very contested pick, and this map, both players might find misses on those space bursts. Yeah, we're just waiting on both players to ready up, and we shall see if Minaryu can take this back. Okay, both players hitting the start of this map. Minaryu on that slightly higher accuracy. Both players are recovering very well. Yeah, we're gonna be heading into this chorus part now, and it does get pretty intense. As you see, Minaryu losing some accuracy from that. Both players hitting the space section so far. Both players very proficient on finger control as well, hitting them doubles. But Syni actually breaks. Minaryu is gonna be looking at the scoreboard thinking that he has this in the bag. Better accuracy as well. But it's only halfway into the map. Syni still has a chance to come back from this. And all it takes is a Minaryu miss and for him to hold for the rest of the map. We see an accuracy drop there from Minaryu. And he finally breaks here. Syni has a lot of work to do. Only 70k score difference. But he needs to hold and keep his accuracy in form. As Minaryu keeps on dropping his accuracy even more after that miss. And Syni is finally building the combo that he has worked for. 400 combo in, and the score lead is going down towards him, and he finally misses. Minaryu, after that miss, has finally gotten 300 combo to battle out Syni's. Both players with similar accuracy, and to this ending section, it decides it all. But it looks like a Minaryu point all day. Yeah, I don't think there's enough time for Syni to come back from this. Minaryu's combo is too much, and it's already at the end of the map. And he misses once more, and it should seal the deal here as Minaryu takes a point. His own point. That's a very good pick from Minaryu right there. The DG3 win. 0 miss. There's almost same accuracy as well, but Syni having trouble on that aim control section. I mean, it's not too much, but the spacing got to him, honestly. A very good pick from Minaryu here. We're probably gonna see a pick from Syni, like a no mode 5, a no mode 4, maybe even a no mode 3. I'm predicting a no mode 5. Yep, it's a no mode 5 pick here from Syni. Yeah, Syni isn't too bad at this type of skill set. Just capitalizing on his enemy's weakness. I think Minaryu doesn't really do well at the lower AR. And this map, honestly, it's not really hard on the reading. It's more of an aim test on AR8. It's very dense. It's very readable. I think if Minaryu actually practiced this map, it might be close. Yeah, this one is a banger indeed. Just waiting on both players to ready up. This might be the pick that Syni will get to reach match point. But yeah, both players are ready, and we're gonna be heading into this no mode 5. Minaryu on that early break, but it doesn't matter as it gets traded out by Syni. Accuracy lead though is very large as Syni is sitting comfortably on that 95 and Minaryu on that 89. There's still a lot of time on this map, a lot of leeway for Minaryu to come back from. Yeah, both players finally stabilized, but as I say that, Minaryu finds a break on that single circle after the burst. Yeah, Syni here also trades it out. The players not really doing so well on the combo, but Syni is just getting saved from his really good accuracy. Minaryu here hitting this overlapping burst, but it gets traded again by Syni. It's a very close map so far. It's very contested. %, 3% accuracy difference from Syni here. Very similar combo as both of them just keep on trading at the same time. It's only 30k score difference, and as I say that, Minaryu finally breaks and Syni doesn't. This is his chance here to take the lead, to take this point and get the match point. There's only a third left on this map. And it's closing in very well on Syni's favor as Minaryu just keeps on continuing to miss. And Syni finally stabilizing, hitting these overlapping patterns. As I say that, he misses on an aim. Yeah, this is gonna be Syni's point, and he will be reaching match point. It's a very good pick from Syni. 130k score difference. Honestly, Minaryu did pretty well on that map. Just couldn't find footing. As he keeps on missing on some of the overlapping patterns. And it's gonna be Minaryu's turn to pick now. He might lean in for that HR2. Could be HR1 or HR2. I'll be surprised if he picks one of the nomads. As he's generally the better HR player here. Well, we will see. But Syni is secured on the tiebreaker. And Minaryu picks a Nomad 1. Okay, that works too as well. I'm quite surprised he didn't pick one of the HRs. But I'm not complaining. This Nomad 1 is a banger. He's going for that gamble. 4 minutes long. 200 BPM aim pick here. This map was a custom for FightOC 2026. I believe it was for a round of 32 or a round of 16. I'm not quite sure, but it's a very banger map. It's very fun despite the low SR. Oh, is it groups? Okay, it's groups. Never mind. I forgot FightOC was groups this year. Guess the Philippines skipped it. But yeah, heading into this map, both players assessing so far. Heading into this chorus part, things will get more spaced. Both players similar accuracy actually. And Minaryu finding the first miss. I think that was a slider break. And Syni trades it. Both players still trying to find their footing in this Nomad 1. Minaryu breaks again and Syni doesn't trade this time. This is gonna be very scary for Minaryu as he holds on for dear life on this Nomad 1 pick. Syni finally stabilizing with a 99 AC and 200 combo as Minaryu breaks on that slow section. Right before the chorus hits, he has to pray that Syni misses anytime soon or else he just keeps on going. It's only 20k score difference, but the accuracy lead here from Syni is just so much better. No misses so far in this Ki as Syni proceeds with his 430 combo. Minaryu has to hold here or else it will be the doom of his tournament run. As Syni finally gets 99.5 accuracy and Minaryu misses. This might just be what ends it all. Syni still sitting on that 600 combo comfortably. Minaryu has to be frustrated here after missing quite a few aim patterns. This might be the dagger. As Minaryu finally misses again. And Syni doesn't budge at all. But he does. I don't think there's enough time for Minaryu here to come back from unless he holds until the end of the map and Syni keeps on missing. But we're gonna be here at the last chorus part of the map. Or not chorus part. Both players here hitting the Spurs. But just the accuracy difference alone and that combo lead from Syni earlier. I think there's enough time for Minaryu here, and this might be it. As Syni with that 99.27 accuracy lead and 150k score difference. It's gonna be a GG well played here. And I'm so sorry, Minaryu. This will be your tournament run. It ends here. As Syni moves on forward after losing a tough match in tiebreaker against Kisoku. He prevails and he will conquer. That will be it. No more than one win for Syni here. On that 3 miss. Incredible accuracy, by the way. Syni wins 5-2 against Minaryu. That was a very great match. Very close match, actually, despite the 5-2 points. But yeah, congrats to Syni, and unfortunate for Minaryu. We're gonna be seeing Syni here survive more in the lower bracket. I think we have a few more matches later on. Not sure what it is, which match it is. But yeah, we'll see you later, guys. Goodbye.